Balverine Wasp Skulls. Boots, Hob, Skulls, Wasp. Balverine. Balverine, Apple, Lantern, Wasp, Fish, Brave. Ah, shit. That was the last round, too. Balverine, Book, Apple, Hob, Sword, Tree, Mushroom. Balverine, Boot, Apple, Grave, Lantern, Fish. Skull thing. Damn it. Skull, Fish. Boot, Apple. Wasp, Skull, Lantern, Balverine, Tree, Buck. Sword, Mushroom, Apple, Boot, Balverine, Tree, Skull. Hob, Wasp, Lantern, Buck, Boot, Fish, Mushroom, Sword.
You're the first. In fact, well, never.
Now time to get the Twinblade Hero doll. That was actually probably my best game ever was like 9 seconds. Boot. What? Damn it. Book, Apple, Grave. I pressed it too many times. Oh. Free Balverine, Fish. It. Sword, Fish, Boot, Skull. And Lantern, Hob, Fish, Apple, Tree. Sword. Boot, Book, Hob. Fish, that was... Ah, shit. Skull, Boot, and... Mushroom, Lantern, Boot, Apple, Hob, Grave. Tree, Book, Hob, Skull, Gravestone, Balverine. Hob, Skull, Fish, Book, Mushroom. Damn it. No. What's Balverine? Hob. President of... Skull, Balverine, Lantern. Hob, Mushroom. Sword, Apple. I am derping hard now. Jesus, I did it almost perfectly first time. Skull, Book, Grave, Apple. Lantern, Tree, Sword. Grave, Wasp, Tree, Balverine, Sword. Boot, Sword, Apple, Balverine. Book, Lantern. That's the fastest I've ever gotten that. 8.1 seconds. Jesus.
Need someone to watch your back?
Guess you already.
Yeah, you can buy a pass from him. Or you can kill him and take it, but then you have to kill a bunch more people.
You've got to have a pass to get in here. Looks like a valid. Let him through! Need someone to watch your.
Oh, that's done it, isn't it?
No, it's fully possible to sleep and get out of a house fast enough that you aren't even considered trespassing, which is really, really funny. You can sleep in a bed and then get out of the house so fast you're not even trespassing, which is just ridiculous. And 9 out of 9 for resurrection files. Takes a minute sometimes. That's really annoying.
Dr. Roddery.
You're speaking to the talk to.
I notice you've been contemplating. Perhaps we could cause a div. Of course, such a risky. It's a very fair trans.
I haven't seen this glitch before. Guess I'll have to sleep twice to reset the Fight Club. The assassin somehow glitched him out.
Cheeriest, cheekiest chicken. Hero. Now him, he's a strong one. Leave it. Things good. What is this? Try someone else. Oh, you're a pal.
Now, I'm us. You to take. You'll get. You can. You. So.
Get.
Keep inside the ring.
These are actually harder, it's just that because my physique and toughness are getting bigger, the fights always end up being about the same. No, not whole Glade. The final one, it really picks up. It takes forever to kill them.
That's it. Get them with your fists. That's it. Get them.
Keep inside the ring, fool. Keep inside the ring, fool. Yeah, more of that. Come on, knock him unconscious.
That guy took forever. He took longer than the second group's fight captain.
I'll take care of it.
And now I win.
Keep in there.
There is one set of better gear in the game, but requires all 30 silver keys, and it's in the Northern Wastes after you beat the initial chunk of the game, which was the only part of the game in the original release. I didn't kill everything in like 1 or 2 hits. But now the Sword of Aeons and its good side counterpart aren't even the best weapon in the game.
Alright, and I've...
Help! Let us out of here!
How could they even be his entertainment? He's the size of like 40 of them.
Thank you so much. I thought we were going to die, but we have to leave quickly before the guards notice.
Use of him before they get away!
What happened to all the other bandits?
Well done. The gate is open.
See, they're still here.
Like I said.
I told you. Hero. I told you.
Oh, I didn't ever notice that.
Go through the
I never
gate
noticed
and
that
twin
is on the
blades
ground there.
Found your own way.
I guess that's only there if you do it the other way. And then it spawns there. I never noticed that before. This is like the 15th playthrough, and that's the first time I've ever seen that.
I've been waiting for you.
Stand back, lads! Twinblade wants a word with this little hero!
She said, and here you are. Look like much of a meal, though. Draw your blade, killed puppet.
Go through to Twinblade's area.
Yeah, this is the weakest slow time, so that...
Don't be scared!
Can you not kill them while they're providing the perimeter? Okay. I guess, but you can kill them after the fight.
Let's see your stuffing. quick then. I'd do the same for you.
There you are. What's wrong? Don't you recognize your own sister?
Her past once again before her, Teresa's memories returned in a blaze of fire. Oak Vale was burning. She watched in silence as the bandits tortured her mother, then turned to her with questions of the missing boy. She answered them only with a stare, and so their leader sliced out her eyes. The raiders took the boy's mother and left Teresa alone in the forest. There she crawled for 3 days, blind and desolate, until she was found by bandits, Twinblade and his men. She began a new life of servitude among their clan. But the bandit king sensed her exceptional strength and power of will, and listened as she whispered dark prophetic truths in her sleep. Those who could never accept this small, blind girl standing by their master's side did not last long. When they attacked, she killed them without mercy and without emotion. For this was her place in the world now.
I've seen so many things. So much killing. So much dying. I've seen you, little brother. In a ring of sand and blood. An arena full of secrets. And I've seen the choice you'll have to make one day. Between the darkness and the light.
Teresa?
I'm sorry, Twinblade. Your path is alone now. All our paths are. But before I leave, brother, I have a present for you. For all the birthdays I've missed. A power that runs in our family. He finds you when you're sleeping and when the daylight fades.
What are you waiting for? Finish it, or leave me alone. I'm dead anyway. I'm no one's king anymore. You've won. Isn't that punishment enough?
Yep, it still stays at 9. It's not like there's an extra one in the inventory. It just takes it and then it disappears, gets destroyed, whatever. Circle here.
Isn't that punishment enough?
I guess it wasn't this area that I forgot it, and I guess it was Could have sworn there were at least 2 silver keys in Twinblade's camp, though.
That was a very impressive victory, hero. But Maze has more news for you at the guild. I suggest you return here at once.
Pretty sure we unlock Witchwood now. Though I might be wrong about the exact things.